What is up, my witches? Welcome back to the Queer Soul Alchemy podcast, where we yap about yoga and Ayurveda, astrology and tarot, sexuality and spirituality, self-expression and queerness, and so much more. I'm your host and favorite queer NB priestess, Paisley Parvati Devi, and today's episode will be a 30-minute guided breathwork and meditation practice. So this episode will be a slightly different format than the others. This will be primarily a 30-minute guided sadhana practice. Sadhana is a Sanskrit word that just means spiritual practice, and it is implied that the spiritual practice would be done as a commitment on a daily basis as a form of your spiritual discipline, that tool that we use to strengthen our mental, energetic, and spiritual muscles, just like how we would go to the gym on a regular basis to work our physical muscles. And so this 30-minute guided sadhana will be a mixture of breath work and meditation, and at the end, some chanting and positive affirmations. Before we get started, just a reminder to please go through and listen to all of the other episodes, especially the first 5 episodes of the podcast, in order to get all the information that you need to be able to use this content and get the maximum benefit. If you are returning to this episode of the podcast, which I hope that you do, I hope that you include it as a regular part of your daily practice, then in the future, you can skip to the timestamp that I'll put in the title. That is where the actual practice begins. If this is your first time listening through, then just a few other things to get you started in case you are a brand new beginner for breathwork and meditation. Oh, and also, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit any of the buttons, comment. You can't go wrong hitting the buttons on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify or anywhere else, really appreciate you interacting with the content in any way. And one of the best ways to do that by leaving the Queer Soul Alchemy podcast a review. Okay, so if you're new to meditation, the seat is pretty important. If we're not in a comfortable position for meditation, we can end up having our legs fall asleep or with back pain or just generally not being able to sit still because of how uncomfortable we are. So I highly recommend sitting up on something. You can sit in a chair or on the floor or on a couch like I am or on a bed. However, wherever you're sitting, please make sure that your hips are higher than your knees. So if you're sitting in a chair, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. And you can even sit on a pillow, but you might not need to in a chair. As long as you're able to sit up nice and tall, it's helpful to use a chair that has a back to it so you can lean into the back of the chair. If you're sitting anywhere else, I highly recommend sitting up onto a firm meditation cushion or a yoga bolster. If you don't have that available, then a regular cushion from your couch or a pillow from your bed can work just fine. You can also use a blanket folded up or a couple of blankets. The main thing is that we just want the hips to be a little bit higher than the knees, and then you can have the ankles crossed. And sitting with the hips higher helps us to be more comfortable. Now, some folks have limited physical mobility or just have different needs in their body. So other options include laying flat on your back with something under your knees like a pillow, or you can lay in your bed with a pillow under the knees, or you can also walk and listen to this as a walking meditation, as long as you stay nice and focused. Okay, so finding your comfortable seat in your comfortable and quiet space where you will not be interrupted. And let's roll the shoulders back a few times. Lift the heart, Find a nice, long, tall spine. As you lift the heart and the crown of the head, feel the hips and the legs be heavy. Lengthen the spine. And perhaps close the eyes or find a soft gaze down at the floor. And just bring awareness to your breath now. Simply noticing the rise and the fall of the belly. Sensation of air on your nostrils. And then bring one hand onto your heart and one onto your belly. You might feel the pulse of your heartbeat. You might even feel a pulsation of life force energy at your belly. On your next inhale, feel the hand on the belly lift and the hand on the heart lift. Exhale, feel the hand on the heart lower, the belly gently drawing in toward the spine. Another inhale, filling belly, filling chest and collarbones. And then exhale, gently drawing the navel in, pressing out more and more air, making room for your next full inhale. And full exhale. Now bring both hands to your belly, one stacked on top of the other. And let's just focus on full, deep belly breaths, in and out through the nose. So soften the belly muscles here. Letting the belly expand like a balloon. And contract, deflate. Almost as if you could send the breath down to the pelvis. Keeping the awareness at the lower belly, feeling the lower belly and the hands rise and fall with the inhalation and the exhalation. And just for the next few rounds, focus on extending the exhale. So a nice full belly breath inhale. When you exhale, draw that breath out to be as long, slow, and smooth as is comfortable, pressing the air all the way out. And then a full belly breath inhale. And draw your exhalation out to be as long, slow, and smooth as is comfortable. And we'll return to a natural breath. Let the hands rest into your lap or onto your knees. We'll take a few rounds of the physiological sigh, which is a 2-part inhale through the nose and a 1-part exhale, side out through an open mouth. So it sounds like this. Begin as you're ready. Last round. Finally, we'll take a few rounds of the 6-8 breath. We'll be inhaling together for a count of 6 and exhaling for a count of 8. Let's meet together with an exhale. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to a natural breath. And just take a moment observing the effects of these breath practices. Readjusting the seat as needed in preparation for our meditation. And once again, drawing the spine long, finding a soft gaze or closing the eyes, hands in the lap. Allow the breath to be smooth and gentle, in and out through the nose. Imagine a beam of light shining from your tailbone all the way up and out through the crown of your head. This beam of light is glowing, golden, radiating energy And rest your awareness now at the base of the tailbone. Imagine or feel your root energy center located at the base of your tailbone. You may feel a warm or tingling sensation here, or visualize a glowing red orb of energy expanding on the inhale and swirling on the exhale. As you sense into your root chakra, imagine that it is spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, swirling the energy orb. We'll move our awareness up the golden light beam to the second energy center, the sacral chakra, located at the pubic bone. Sense into this energy center, either imagining it in your mind's eye or feeling it energetically in your body. If you're visualizing, this is a glowing orange orb of energy, expanding on the inhale and swirling on the exhale. Feeling this energy center spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. Expanding on the inhale, swirling on the exhale. Again, we'll travel up the beam of light in the spine to the next energy center located in the solar plexus at the level of the belly button. Sense into this energy center, either imagining it in the mind's eye or energetically feeling it in your body. If you're visualizing, this is a glowing golden orb of energy expanding on the inhale and swirling on the exhale. Imagine this energy center spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. Expanding with the breath in, swirling with the breath out. We'll travel up the golden pathway in the spine again to our next energy center located at the heart. Sense into this energy center. The visual is a glowing green orb of energy, expanding on the inhale, swirling on the exhale. Visualize or feel energetically this center spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. Expanding with the breath in, moving energy and letting go on the breath out. Travel up your golden beam of light to the neck. Our next energy center is in the throat. Sense into this energy center. The visual is a glowing orb of blue light, expanding on the breath in, swirling on the breath out. Feel this energy center spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. We'll move up again to the third eye, located in the center of the skull. Sense into this energy center, feeling it energetically or visualizing a glowing purple orb of energy that expands on the breath in and swirls on the breath out. Feel this energy center spinning, cleansing, and balancing itself. Expanding with the inhale, swirling with the exhale. Finally, we'll move up our column of light one final time to the crown of the head. Sense into this energy center. The visual is of a glowing white orb of energy, expanding on the breath in, and swirling and opening on the breath out, connecting us to our higher consciousness and the divine. Feel this energy center opening and purifying, inhaling to expand, exhaling to wash over your entire body. Inhaling, drawing in the light of pure awareness. Exhaling, visualize that entire golden stream of light piercing from the crown of the head to the third eye, the throat, the heart, the navel center, the sacral, and the root. And keeping this entire energetic body in mind, we'll ground this energy consciously, intentionally sending the energy from the crown of the head down to your belly, down to the tailbone, where energetically or in your mind's eye, you might grow roots down from your tailbone to the floor and down deep into Mother Earth. Rest in the awareness that as above, so below. You are of earth and sky, connected to all that is. So if you prefer not to do the chanting and positive affirmations, feel free to end here or create your own. If you're joining me, we'll bring the hands to prayer together at the heart. And let's chant this mantra 3 times, exhaling, inhaling. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May the actions, words, and thoughts of our lives somehow contribute to that happiness and that freedom. May all beings everywhere know peace. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Next, I'll recite positive affirmations. You can simply listen or repeat after me. I am whole. I am whole. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am lovable. I am enough. I am enough. I am healthy. I am healthy. I make a difference. I make a difference. My communication is clear and kind. My communication is clear and kind. My boundaries are firm. My boundaries are firm. I treat myself and others with love and respect. I treat myself and others with love and respect. I am limitless, pure awareness. I am limitless, pure awareness. I am bliss. I am bliss. I am truth. I am truth. I am love. I am love. I can. I can. I am. I am. Om. Thank yourself for carving out this time for your daily practice. Take your time transitioning out, coming slowly back to the world. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. Be sure to check out the other episodes if you have not yet. I'll talk to you soon, and blessed be. With all my love, Paisley Parvati Devi.